Listen, a lady named Florence Oluchi has just defrauded me of 5 million naira. The format blew me away that I've now decided to talk about it. This lady presents herself as a sojourn living in Dubai with a very luxurious life on Instagram and a 2025 GLE. The story started off somewhere in 2023-2024 when this lady had just come to Nigeria. So she reached out to me and said, "Sam, oh, it's boring here in the mainland. Please, can you help me get an apartment where I can pay and stay with my friends while I'm here?" So I said, okay. I got her a 4-bedroom apartment. She came to the island, she paid. During this period, she had her birthday. She wanted it very luxurious. So I was running around for this lady, making sure that she was very comfortable while she was here. So she said to me, "Sam, for this hospitality you've shown me while I'm here, whenever I get back to Dubai, I'm going to send you an invite so you come visit and we can just chill." I was like, okay, that's cool. So after a while, she went back to Dubai. Nobody talked about the visit anymore and life just went on. So sometime this year, I had a bit of money due to the fact that I've had a good relationship with this girl. I told her, "Florence, I have a bit of money in my account and I would like to invest." She said to me that she has an investment that she has been doing for some time now, that it's like bureau de change, currency exchange, that if I could bring 5 million naira, that she could be turning it over and be giving me like 800,000 naira every week. I was like, this is unbelievable. And due to the fact that I have known this lady for a while and she seemed like a peaceful person, and the fact that I know that yes, she was living okay in Dubai, and with the cars and the lifestyle I've seen, I was like, okay, this lady, even if push gets to shove, she's going to be able to pay me back my 5 million naira. Out of trust, I gave her the 5 million naira. We drafted out a contract, she signed, I signed, and it was clearly stipulated in the contract that 2 weeks after, for any reason I say I'm no longer interested in this investment, she was going to give me back my money. So we started this investment. But the moment we started it sometime in January, this lady started coming up with excuses. She became very, very busy. There was serious lack of accountability. Picking her calls was not a problem. The 800,000 she was supposed to pay me every week, sometimes she was sending 500,000, 300,000, always making complaints about how the rate is now down and she can no longer pay the said amount of money in the contract. At some point, I was like, I'm no longer interested in this investment anymore. Please, can you pay me back my money? I saw the way she was moving, so I reached out to Gossip Mill and I explained everything to Gossip Mill. He reached out to the lady, we got on a 3-way call, and then we had a conversation. Though she had previously said in her chat that she was never going to pay me back my money, that I can do my worst, then she turned around and told Gossip Me that it was a joke, that she was still going to pay me back my money. But the issue now is that the rate has dropped from when I sent her the money, that if she's going to pay me back, it's no longer going to be the 5 million naira, it's going to be 4.1 million naira. We all agreed and we said, okay. She was supposed to pay me back on Friday, 3rd of April. When it got to that day, she was totally MIA. Nobody heard from her. On the next day, I reached out to her, I said, "Florence, what's going on? Where is the money?" She said, "Oh,
Sam, you've not heard of what is happening in Dubai, like currently, like in the news. You're not seeing the news. The road is flooded. Some roads are blocked. They are throwing missile at us. Like even now, I can't even go out like today because they already sent us warning again."
I got pissed again. We got on a call, me, her, and Gossip Mill. We were arguing what's happening. She now finally said it that now she has fallen sick and she's going to use the investment money to treat herself. So long story short, Florence has now totally turned around and defrauded me of 5 million naira. So I am making this video so that nobody else is going to fall victim to this Florence Oluchi. She is a scammer. That is what she does for a living. She defrauds people, and I'm going to make sure everybody gets to know who you are, Florence Oluchi.